Hey guys, it's me, Delta One, here with Spec Airsoft, and today I'm bringing you a special video of the chrono of the Snow Wolf Barrett M82, also known as the M107. Now, before I say anything else, a link is in the description to Spec Airsoft where you can purchase this gun. Now, I did wear the appropriate shirt today for this review, 671 grains of diplomacy. Praise Jesus. But anyways, this is supposedly, I believe, a clone of the SOCOM gear. Don't get me wrong, I've held the SOCOM gear. This one is a little bit different. And I've heard that it's a Hurricane conversion kit. Don't really know. All I know is that this is a Barrett, and it's affordable. It's in the $300 area, so it's not going to empty your savings and take your social security number and leave you on the side of the road broke. But this does have fully automatic, and I'm just stating this. I know I don't do intros to my chronos that are this long, but there are some things that need to get out of the way. Now, it does have fully automatic. Now, you may be wondering, why in the world does it have fully automatic if it's a semi-auto Barrett? One big thing is that sometimes when you're firing a semi-auto gun, if you've ever had this problem where it'll lock up and you're like, it won't shoot, you don't know what to do, you flip it to full auto and it'll start firing again. Well, when you shoot a semi-auto gun, sometimes they lock up, and the full auto option is strictly to unlock the gearbox. So instead of having to disassemble the gun, then either A, disassemble the gearbox, or unlatch the anti-reversal latch, or something like that. However, the full auto bypasses all that, so it's a lot easier for everybody. Now, we'll be using a 9.6 volt Intellect Nunchuck battery, 2000 milliamp. It did come with an 8.4 volt, but I didn't feel like charging it because the 9.6 is always what everyone uses. So the battery compartment is back here, just letting you all know. The scope does not come with it, and this is the magazine, and it is a high cap. Now, we will also be using 0.2 gram BBs from TSD, and since I normally don't tell y'all what the hell I'm doing on a table, it's just because the sheer weight of carrying this around for a while. However, it is a lot lighter than the SOCOM gear. For instance, I'm right-handed. I can pick it up very easily. It is not made out of a bad metal at all. So, I mean, but it is a Barrett, and that's really all I'm really going to hit on this. But I know this has been an extremely long intro for a chrono, so let's get on with this chrono. Apologize for the dogs, guys. There's no way I can shut them up. But we're going to do semi-auto first, and then we're going to do fully automatic because I can for fun. But semi-auto. 393, 405, 381, 393, and 386. So around the 390 area, basically, that's pretty much good for just shooting for fun, but I recommend upgrading the spring and upgrading this to actually use it as a sniper rifle. But for stock performance, for a stock gearbox, that's kind of basically what China guns pump out, so this is actually really good. So let's go to rounds per minute. Once again, guys, I apologize for the dogs, but rounds per minute. 730. 740, and 700. So around the 700 rounds per minute area. Once again, you're never going to use this for full auto. It's going to be mainly for semi-automatic because, one, it's a Barrett, not a M2 belt-fed machine gun. So just thought I'd let you know that. And now it's time for rounds per second. Rounds per second. 12.6. 12.5, and 10. So around the 12 rounds per second area, that's, again, it's a Barrett, it's not a machine gun, so, but again, the fully automatic option is there for unlocking the gearbox, if it does occur. So, let's go to the final conclusion. So, final conclusion, 390 FPS, fantastic for a China clone gearbox. You don't really need anything, but for sniping, that's not what you want to do. Fully auto was around 720 rounds per minute, and around 12 rounds per second. So, again, fully auto, I would only use it to unlock the gearbox. I've never had it lock up out of the couple hundred rounds on semi-auto that I put through it, so I'm kind of happy about that. Another thing, this is meant for sniping, guys, so internally you will probably do some upgrading for the people who are probably purchasing this, because this is almost $1,000 cheaper than the SOCOM gear and the Hurricane and the VFC, if you can even find the VFC, which I think last time I saw it, the price on it was $1,750. Don't quote me on that, guys. But this is great if you're going to put it on a wall, or if you're going to throw a 22 LR conversion kit in it and make it yourself, or if you upgrade it for the purpose it was intended for. But if you do, don't go full auto at 550, because that'll just break everything. So, you can get this gun at A-Spec Airsoft, link in the description. So, our review will be coming soon. So, I hope you enjoyed this chrono, and thanks for watching.